Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 37-week bump date. Actually doing it on the right day. I'm just scared that I'm gonna wait again and then he's gonna be born and then I'm gonna miss out on the bump date. So that motivated me to get up here and film this today. So for week 37, I'll go through the common symptoms first per usual. Changes in fetal activity. It says by this time baby's head is engaged into your pelvis. He'll have a lot more or a lot less room to twist and squirm, which I feel like has kind of happened. I can still feel him and he's still active, but I have a little guy, so I don't know. I'm sorry for the light. And then heartburn or indigestion, like I said last week, it is very bad. Very, very bad, especially at night. Bloody show, I haven't had that. Varicose veins, I have not had that. Pelvic pain, not really. I feel like I have no pain. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm not, but like when I walked into my doctor's appointment, she's like, any pressure, anything going on? And I'm like, no, I'm perfectly fine. And they're like, oh. So, yeah, I don't know. Leg cramps. If I stretch my legs at night when I'm sleeping, I will get a Charlie horse. So I always like jump up and stop myself. Stretch marks. I don't have any yet. Knock on wood. Breast changes. I have not had that either. Pregnancy brain. Have that intensely. I talked about that already. And insomnia. I don't really have that because, like I said, my animals don't let me sleep anyway. And if they do let me sleep, I'm usually zonked. So. Oh, it says Group B strep test. And I was like, what? But I did that and I passed that. I think I already talked about that. It says baby is the size of a canary melon. I'm not really sure what that is, but I feel big. My contraction or my Braxton Hicks, they aren't severe. I have had a few bad ones, but I feel like they're not anything severe. My stomach just tightens and it gets uncomfortable and I have to breathe through it, but usually I'm fine. But I really don't have any complaints. So I had my doctor's appointment Wednesday, and if you follow me on TikTok, then you already know about everything because I talked about it on there. I gained a pound again. So I don't know if that was me or him. Probably him, I'm assuming. I think they grow a lot in the last few weeks. And then my blood pressure was good. His heart rate was good. We talked about elective induction. So I don't think I talked about it last week, but I knew about it last week. Because I wasn't going to tell TikTok or anybody. But my hospital was doing like elective inductions. I guess they're like doing like trials on it or studies on it or something like that. They're in trials for it. And they offered it to me, and then they said I could get it anywhere from 39 weeks and 0 days to 39 weeks and 4 days. And 39 weeks and 4 days is May 10th, and I'm due May 13th. So I was considering it highly because I was really comfortable with having the plan set in place because I'm worried about my water breaking and it being like rush hour and I'm not close to my hospital at all, and like us not making it there in time, or I go too early and they send us home and then we have to turn around and come back and it's like an hour drive. Like I've been worried about that. But with the induction, obviously you go in at a time and everything's planned, so it would be less stressful. But that would be the only reason I did it. I wasn't going to do it out of like, I don't know, I felt like my gut was saying leave him alone. Like, if just leave him alone. If he doesn't have to come out, then don't have him come out. But I liked the plan too. So for a while there, I was gonna do it. But I decided I had to make my decision Wednesday, because I'm 38 weeks today and it has to be done at 39. I had to be on a schedule. So I decided against it, just because I feel like my decision is based on the best interest of him and me, and I didn't want to do an induction early if he's not ready to come out, and I didn't want the set plan to be the reason that I was making him come out. So I felt more comfortable leaving him alone. And the trials kind of worried me too, because like I made a birth plan and I said things that I didn't want and things that I did want, and I was like worried that with an induction, like that would be tossed out the window, because the induction was for like a trial type thing. So I just tossed that out the window altogether. I declined it. And if I have to get induced, it won't be for like, it won't be early. It won't be for any studies or anything. It'll be after my due date, which I felt more comfortable with. So we'll see if I even need an induction, which if I do, then I do. I'm not against them, but I just felt uncomfortable doing it early, and I felt uncomfortable that it was like for trials and studies and like not in our best interest. So declined it. But that was a big topic of the past 2 weeks. I did make my set of rules. I made it really early on, but I took some things out just because I'm picking my battles. So I was just looking at that through my photos because I made it. So I have my list of rules ready to go. It's nothing crazy, nothing dramatic. Like, I had a lot more on there that kind of was dramatic, but being a first-time mom and going through infertility and everything that we went through, and like all the illnesses that he could be subjected to, like I was just worried. But I took some off. I don't know if you'd be interested in hearing it, but we have do not kiss his face or hands. I am allowing people to kiss the top of his head. Like I said, I'm just picking my battles. I don't want his face kissed. I don't want his hands kissed. Washing hands before holding, and we're having people wear a mask while holding him. Just because, like I said, people work in hospitals, people work out in the public. He's fresh, brand new, and they're going to be meeting him, so I feel more comfortable. Like, I don't really care about your opinions on it. That's just what I feel best doing, so that's what we're doing. And then I put, if you have a cold, please don't come, obviously. And then we put, do not show up unannounced, just because I feel like that's obvious. Like, if we don't sleep through the night and then people are showing up at our door wanting to see him, like, and I just got him down, like, I'm gonna be pissed. So I just put, do not show up unannounced. We're going through a huge adjustment. The animals are going to be going through a huge adjustment. I don't want the extra pressure and chaos. We will reach out to you when we are ready for visitors, but we're keeping it limited. Like, I don't want a ton of people here. We're just doing like immediate friends, family, which it's not really a lot when you do immediate. And then that's it. Like, I don't want people coming back every week to see him. Like, I want to adjust. I want to be comfortable. I want to get a schedule and routine going with him. Like, I don't want the chaos. So that's what we're doing. And that is it. Besides having everybody get the Tdap vaccine. Everybody did that. So I took that off. But so I think that is everything. There's not much else happened at the doctor's appointment. They're very quick. I don't have any new symptoms, of course. So yeah, I'll show you the bump and then that'll be it for this video. It's so crazy. Okay, oh, it's not even like covering anymore. Here is the bump. Here's the front. Ow. And then here is this side. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Follow my other socials. And I will hopefully see you next week. Bye, guys.